This is just a friendly reminder that we don't cry over men, okay? We cry over low savings accounts and we cry over those really sad dog commercials.
Just once, I want someone to show up for me. Just once. Just once, be in my corner, support me. I hope I don't feel this way forever.
I'm sure you won't cry again, ma'am. I'm sure of it.
Because how many times? How many times do I have to put myself through this? How many times do I have to lose myself? How many times do I have to lose my sanity to be worthy of something good? To be worthy
The cycle continues, guys.
of
But they don't like toxic men. They don't.
love without war. I can't eat. I can't sleep. I can't do nothing without literally shaking like, oh my God.
Of course, after she posted these videos, a few women reacted to them. So let's see what those women had to say about it.
Coming from a life coach with a focus on trauma healing, let me tell you that the problem is a lot deeper than the surface. It's a lot deeper than dating advice or than the fact that you don't know how to pick the right guy.
They don't know how to pick the right man. They go for the bad boys, the toxic man, as they say. And then when they can't change them, then they cry on TikTok.
A lot deeper than that. There's some real life childhood traumas going on.
I'm gonna try to be less harsh than usual because this girl seems very young. But did you hear what she said? She said, how many times do you need to lose yourself in order to get something good? I've had a ton of clients that think this way, and that is because they were
Oh, she's another dating coach, guys. I'm sure she's giving good advice. Just listen to her.
raised with the mentality that if their ride or dies, their man is going to see them as a queen. If they love him through thick and thin, he's not gonna have eyes for anybody else. So unfortunately, a lot of these women think that they need to be put through hell in order to deserve love. And if you have been following me for a long time, you know that that's not true. And that is the way to not get love and only get used and your time wasted.
No, ma'am. If you're ride and die with a man, it's more likely that he will not leave you, he will not cheat, he will value you more. But that doesn't mean you as a woman can't choose wrong men. If you choose the bad boys, they will continue to be bad boys. That won't change, ma'am. You can't change a man that doesn't want to change. It's so simple.
And I'm gonna tell her the same thing I tell my clients: work on your self-love. The reason why a lot of women think that they need to sacrifice their emotional and mental health, that they need to lose themselves and give it all to their partner, it's because they see their partner as the prize.
Because the man is the prize in a relationship. Women control access to sex and men control access to relationships. I'm sure that that guy is very good looking and makes more money than her. So of course, who is more valuable? And I'm not talking as a person, as a human being. We all have value as a person, as a human being. I'm talking value in the sexual marketplace. Of course, he has more value.
Not themselves. And when a man knows that you don't have enough self-worth to see yourself as the prize and you see him as the prize, he is going to drag you.
No, ma'am, no. That won't happen to a regular man, to an average man. That he won't think like that, ma'am. You're talking about the top percent of men that have a lot of women, have a lot of options. So of course, he doesn't care that much because he has a lot of options. Isn't that logical, guys? Am I that stupid? Am I crazy? Let me know down in your comments. Isn't it logical what I'm saying? If a man has a lot of women that throw themselves at him, of course he won't care, especially if he's younger. He's not thinking about marriage. He's not thinking about kids. Of course, that guy won't treat you like a princess. Of course, because he has a lot of women. So he doesn't care. I think, I don't know, maybe I'm stupid, but I think what I'm saying is logical.
Through hell.
He's not gonna change, is he? No, babe. He's not gonna change. You gotta leave. I'm gonna have to start all over again, aren't I? Yes. Yes, you are. But what if he does? He won't. He won't. He's not gonna. What if he does?
I don't understand why so many women want to change a man after they start dating him. Just look at these guys.
He's not gonna change, is he? No, babe. 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 He's not gonna change, is he?
Can you see how many women try to change men? These are just a few, guys. These are just a few that I found in like 10 minutes. But women say that they're not more emotional than men. And they make TikToks like this for millions of people to see.
No, babe.
Here's what I would never put up with, dating edition. Before you guys come and say that my standards are too high, I already found somebody to meet them, so number one is
Yes, she found a simp, guys.
splitting the bill. So in the beginning, splitting the bill is just a no for me. I want princess treatment only. And I'm not even gonna lie, I always test guys.
If you see a woman or talk to a woman that says she's a princess and wants princess treatment, just run, guys. Run.
First time I go on a date when the bill comes, I always offer to split. If they say yes, never happened to me before, but I would honestly just pay the whole thing and then never talk to them again. Next is having no initiative. What sounds better? What do you want to do this Friday? Or don't make plans Friday, I'm picking you up. Obviously, if you've hooked up with any of my friends, you're done. I date for something serious, and I'm not gonna marry my, friend's hookup. Obviously, cheating, infidelity, lying, no. Drugs, cigarettes, vaping, no. If you don't respect your mom or your family, if he says his ex is crazy, run. Or if he's besties still with his ex, if they have no drama.
But all women say that their exes were toxic. All of them. Which TikTok did we see, guys, that she didn't say that she had a toxic ex? All of them say that.
Job, no career, no aspirations, no goals. If you try to change me in any way, you know how I dress, you know how I post, if you have a problem with it, don't date me, that's fine. There's a lot of fish in the sea, and there's no need to settle. But that's just me.
3 early red flags that suggest you need to dump his ass before he ruins your mental health. Number 1, you're crying over him in the first couple months. This should be the happiest time. There should be no crying.
I agree, guys. The honeymoon phase should be without any argument, without any bickering. If you start arguing from the start, just think how will that relationship look like in 10 years or 20 years, or if you get married. What would happen there if you don't get along from the start? That's why I say to you guys, you need to vet a woman properly.
It is a sign he's bad for your soul. Number 2, you find yourself arranging your schedule and plans to accommodate him. I feel like the right person will not make you have to abandon your own life and sense.
So we should all change our lives, our schedule, just to benefit the women. We should become all simps. That's what they want, guys. We should have no life. We should treat them like princesses. We should treat them like the only thing that matters in our life.
Himself like this. Number 3, he's conflict avoidant. Not in the sense he's a bit avoidantly attached and needs some time to cool down by himself, but he's not willing to work through problems or communicate with you. This will drive you fucking crazy in the long run. Literally, the worst.
I don't want a woman that I have to explain to her every decision or everything I said. I don't want that. I'm watching 50 TikToks a day just to find 10 that are good ones, or maybe more. And I see all these things on TikToks. I don't want, after I finish recording a video, I don't want to have to explain or argue or have a debate with my girlfriend. I don't. Because I don't, and I don't get why a man would want that. I don't. If you want that, that means you like pain.
Worst he treats you now is the best he'll treat you when you're married. Please remember this. That is the whole theme of this video. The worst he's treating you now, it is not getting any better.
Comments. I know that women typically like to use dark colored towels, so I have these dark gray ones here. And this mostly just has to do.
If anyone sees this man in the wild, either marry him or call me, because I had an ex-boyfriend who got me a huge, expensive set of nice white towels for Christmas one year.
I never met a woman that cared about this. Maybe that this is a problem only in the West. I don't know.
specifically so I would stop using self tanner and wear less makeup.
Oh, I get it now. That's funny.
Rating my ex-boyfriends who dated me for a green card. First up, Jose from Ecuador. I give him a -1,000,000 out of 10 because he thought getting me pregnant would get him a green card, but he just got the bill for plan B. Next up, Jean-Luc from France. 3 out of 10. I let him live with me the first 2 weeks he was in America to help him get his feet on the ground, and at first he was so sweet, so romantic, taught me a new French word every day, got me chocolates, but he definitely made out with an older woman one night while I was at home, and definitely had an un petit... This is Dragos. I give him a 5 out of 10. Dragos was actually really sweet and wanted to be in a relationship, but he got so wasted one time, he made me watch him take a bath while he went on and on about his exes while he was chain smoking and chugging Diet Coke. So I had
I drink Diet Coke, so what?
to cut that one short. Like for part 2.
Y'all, I hate to do it, I hate to say it, but a
Then don't say it. It's simple.
bitch just has to.
Oh,
Today
I get
I woke
it.
up from a text message from none other than my ex-boyfriend. And he said that people are sending him my TikToks. He searched my name on TikTok and found it. No one's sending you shit, dumbass, but that's besides the point.
Who wouldn't want to be with this lovely woman with her lovely personality? I don't get it.
He said that I'm being unkind. Well, you know what? It was really unkind when you emotionally and mentally abused me for a year.
I don't get it. Why did you stay?
That's what's unkind. Wah wah, bitch.
I wanted to change the mood, guys, so the next video will be more funny.
I just found out that there were at least 12 dogs on the Titanic and only 3 of them survived. One lady was in the lifeboat. She had a spot
I had to put this in, guys, because it's so funny. I mean, I love animals, but this is so funny.
on the lifeboat, but they wouldn't let her bring her Great Dane on the boat, so she jumped out for that she could be with her dog. And later, when they were like discovering all the bodies and stuff, they found a lady like frozen holding a big dog like in the water. Like all the bigger dogs, they kept them in like a kennel thing, like away from all the people.
Ma'am, you should think about how many dogs or animals died in World War I or World War II. The Titanic is a very small incident.
And as the ship was going down, someone like let them out of their kennels, so they were just running around on the decks and stuff. Like, probably so scared. The dogs that they were able to bring on the boats were like tiny enough that they could be brought on, and they were just like huddled in like blankets and under their coats, and like it's so sad. One of the dogs that survived, his owner didn't, and like imagine like being the dog and like.
Sorry guys, I don't even know how to react, what to say.
You're already so confused and scared, and then you never see her like again. Oh my god. We're supposed to have a dog show, like a cute little, dog show on the 15th, and so obviously that didn't happen.
Hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.